Okay, so we're going now?
Yes, and hi. We're live now, and we're back with more Tales from Cestria as we begin as we pick up kind of right where we left off before. But before that, as always, a few announcements. We are down one Ragna Flameborn today. He is currently out of town, so Rabbit is not here today with us, but he is here with us in space. But we got Kyoku and Caleb back for the day. Yay!
Yay!
Good times.
Huzzah!
Anyway, other brief announcements. Recently I did a poll on Twitter about whether or not you guys would like to see the dice rolls or just leave it up to the theater of mind. I will certainly try to incorporate combat dice into the view, but for roleplay specific dice or private DM rolls for stealth checks and things like that that the players would not know, I am going to keep those as hidden things for the sake of that. Also, while I encourage my players to roll on Roll20 or D&D Beyond, on where they can hear where people can hear the dice rolls or anything like that, I am not going to force them to roll in a specific location, because to be perfectly honest, I do like rolling physical dice. It is a joy to have actual dice in hand and roll them on the table and everything like that. It is, especially since I got a lot of metal dice, and metal dice are just super nice to roll in general. So I will certainly try to get more dice viewing available on here, but we shall. I make no guaranteed promises. Other announcements is I am going to be working on special little pop-up character sheets that will appear on stream at the beginning and like in between breaks and things like that of all the characters, so you guys can see what their current stats are and other fun little aspects of max health and everything like that. Something that's kind of what they've done on Critical Role and whatnot. To my players, if you have artwork of your characters you want on those character sheets, please send them to me or post them in the Discord chat.
Quick question. Weren't you getting artwork from...
Sure, if I get money for it. And speaking
true.
And speaking of, on the next announcement, that's right, this... some people may notice that, yes, I do have some AI-generated art in this thing, and I know recently Blizzards of the Coast... Wizards of the Coast has had a lot of controversy over that. It might as well be Blizzards of the Coast, but whatever. I recognize that, yes, I do not approve of a big name company utilizing AI artwork as a means to sell a official product. I am in full agreement that that is not a thing. They have the money, they can hire the artist. I don't have the money, and I can't hire artists. Because there are specific styles I like, and I'm very picky when it comes to my artwork. AI art is my way to subsidize kind of both functions. Why? Because I can pick out a style, I can pick out the details of the character and get basically what I want, and I only pay like $10 a year for it. So that's my reason for utilizing AI art, because I am a poor creator. I do not have any. So if you do not want me to use AI art and you want me to get artwork and music and stuff for this game and anything else, please consider supporting the channel. Subscribing to the channel. Unlocks, the emotes and everything like that. And also, I probably will start doing this thing. If I make a certain threshold a month, I might do a community game where I DM, I don't know, a battle royale D&D game or a couple one-shots and things like that. And who knows? Also, any donations to the channel or subscriptions goes right back into the channel to get emotes, to get artwork, to get music and everything like that. Because unfortunately, in order to have nice things, you need to spend money on it. And I work basically a minimum wage job, and it's enough money for me to live. So any assistance to that thing. Not to mention that during D&D streams, your donations help contribute to actual gameplay mechanics, such as the Wrath and Glory system that we have here. This is my inspiration style system I use. As you can see, the glory dice going up here. These are a special pool of D6 dice that my players and myself, when I get to explain the Wrath Dice part, can utilize in their rolls. Oh, so if they make an ability check, an attack roll, or a saving throw, they can add an extra d6 onto that attack roll so long as they have the inspiration to do so. So as long as their glory dice is in the pool, they can use as many as they want, up to 5 at most. So donating, you can donate to that. Wrath Dice is a similar scenario, as it is changing right now. These dice are for me to use for any non-player character. So in the cases of NPCs, I can use them for villains, I can use them for allies, I can use them for the player PCs for which I am playing. As of today, like I said, I am playing Ragnar's character, so Ragnar is not affected by the glory system, but he is affected by the Wrath system, so that's what it is. Any donation of $5 or more, you can donate to either the Wrath or Glory Fund. Players can unlock additional glory by rolling natural 20s on ability checks. And everything like that. And Wrath Dice are incurred if my players decide to do stupid things to me.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
You stinky.
Yeah, I've heard worse. Anyway.
I know.
But unless you want me to add a Wrath Dice to my pool, then I'm more than happy to start with 4 Wrath Dice instead of 3.
No, thank you. Actually.
Okay.
No.
There we go. There we go then. So, without that, weekend streams will be back to normal after this weekend. Just because I have to be mid-shift yet again this weekend due to people on vacation. So we'll have a Sunday night War Thunder streams again. We'll probably have some Saturday quick streams of this stuff or something. I don't know. Maybe Baldur's Gate or other things like that. And next week we will continue with Trails in the Sky second chapter. With that in mind, do any of my players have any specific announcements to advertise today? Or want to introduce themselves again?
Not an announcement, but I will say I'll save up for some art for Kyoku in between sessions, hopefully.
I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yes. Because commissioning art is just fun.
It is. I love seeing artists' renditions of my character and other things that I have. In fact, the opening theme song you hear, that was a commissioned piece for this game specifically.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I know some artists that I could point your way, Kyoku.
Yeah. I mean, I already have some artists in mind, but yeah, send me some and I'll look into them.
Okay.
So yes. Any other announcements for my players?
I guess I can say this isn't D&D related, but I've basically decided that I'm doing a reset on my main YouTube, so everything is unlisted, and I'm going to basically save up for a re-debut, and then we'll go from there.
Alrighty.
So yeah.
And Yakushai, anything to add?
Nope.
Alrighty then.
Oh, wait, yes. Stream has been updated. There is new animations for the follow, for the donations, and for the raid section. Seems like the last test people really enjoyed, so I upgraded them further. So, feel free to see those surprises as you wish.
Warlock Caleb, anything for you guys to add?
You might not be seeing me that often because of my new job.
Yeah. We can talk about that after the game, Caleb. Yeah, that's needed. Yeah. Unfortunately, life is a thing that we all cannot avoid. We are not professional voice actors that can play Dungeons and Dragons every single day, sadly. Anyway, with that in mind, who would like, of the 3 who were here last time, of Hanyakusha, Ragnar, or Lazarus, would like to recap the events to
Not it.
Not it.
Oh wait, there's only 2 of you here. So Hanyakusha, sorry, you were slow on the draw.
You're supposed to let him finish what he's saying before you say not it.
Snooze, you lose.
Anyway, just to bring up the map so that everyone can see. Oh, Kyoku, you're a little too far over.
Oh.
Give me a second. I'll move you around.
Oh God.
Anyway, so Anyakasha, please describe the what happened last time.
Last time we went into an old house that was abandoned, apparently. To the farmer boy, there used to be a man living here, a giant. He's missing. After traveling along this giant's house, we found a cave full of evil creatures that we've been fighting in the farm. And, ironically, some extra people who is working with them. We tried to ambush them, but unfortunately my intimidating events of trying to be a policeman has failed thanks to my teammate. So, we rushed into the cave and tried to fight them all. After killing several of these beasts, majority of people and a large beast has escaped and ran deeper into the cave. And now we are here pursuing them. Will we make it out? Only time will tell.
I like that. A little bit fancy there. Go ahead and take a glory dice for that. There you go.
Let's go!
Yeah. You guys get a good description. You guys get an extra glory to start off with.
Oh yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all
Alrighty.
about.
Yes, exactly that. So this is more for Caleb and Kyoku. Yes. After fighting off the creatures, initially killing the cattle in the land, you found out from Maka, the owner and proprietor of the Keeper's Secret Brothel, that these are a creature from the Underdark known as Cloakers, dangerous hunters in shadow. Why creatures of the Underdark would be in the surface world is unknown. Unless if they were the only reason they would be up here is if someone brought them up from the Underdark. And the Drow under the Underdark are not known to want to actively assault the surface. They don't like the surface dwellers, but at the same time they don't push any boundaries on those fronts. So clearly something else must be going on. The current theory is that bandits were involved. And as they investigated the household of an old storm giant, an old cloud giant, right, who seems to be very absent from this household for a couple weeks at this time, found an entrance leading into the depths of the earth. And after fighting the remaining cloakers, and hearing in the darkness the sound of metal scraping on stone, sliding off into the distance, and a female voice saying, "Looks like you were a little too slow." Oh. Our brave heroes have managed to defeat the remaining cloakers, killing the last one as it was entangled, and now its lifeless corpse is dangling from the ceiling right before this massive hole that just dives at a very steep, like 75-degree angle downwards into the depths of the world. There, with the little bit of firelight that is available, let me I'm going to slightly change my opacity to give a little bit more of what the
So are we outside of the hole right now?
No.
yeah, Kyoku and Phantom are out of the cave right now.
Okay.
What was this thing? I don't know what this thing was. Oh, I think someone tossed the torch in here, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think someone tossed the torch in there. So, as the As the flame from the oil begins to subside down, with the last fleeting of the light, you can do bright light for 5 feet now, dim light 10 feet. There we go. So make that a little bit less. So with the thing like saying, what are you three currently doing here? What was his name? I'm already forgetting my NPC's names. Haha! Perfect! Where are they?
Haha! Failure!
Failure on my part as a DM, because I have too much on my mind at the moment. Haha, yes.
Yes.
Zabor kind of leans into the cave. Is everything okay in there?
For better or worse.
Everything's fine. I start looting through things, trying to find anything useful.
Go ahead and make an investigation check, just to kind of see how.
I'm gonna join him in that.
You are you relying on just your? Wait, let me. I have the map up. Why am I not looking at it? Ah!
This is to the 3 of them, right?
Yeah, just the 3 of them.
Okay.
Can I use a perception for like kind of looking around for any like things the bandits might have left behind?
Are you using the torch that's been lit?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and make a perception check. So,
Can I also use perception instead of investigation?
are you within the light?
Yes.
Then you're fine to roll at normal. Yep. Lazarus, as you begin to. Oh, wait.
Damn, that's 11. I don't see shit.
Okay.
I'm guessing I just fuck up and I accidentally drop the torch into the hole because I got a 1.
Is that how you fail?
Sure, I'm gonna light up a new torch.
Lazarus!
So you kind of like look down the thing and you get you kind of slip a little bit on the loose dirt on the ground and the torch just. You see the flame just go down at such a steep angle, and it goes, and it goes, and it goes. It just gets fainter and fainter and fainter until eventually it just slowly disappears. You're left in mostly darkness. Hanyaksha, we'll go ahead and utilize the low roll you had there. You're looking around, and then all of a sudden your vision kind of just goes dark. He's like, "What the?" And you turn back around. You see Lazarus is like, you can see Lazarus just looking down on the his back toward the tunnel, looking down on the thing like he just oopsie.
I can explain, but I won't.
You'll explain now, and you will.
How about this? Brings out a new torch.
That does not justify your needs.
But it makes up for them.
No, it does not.
So yeah, so go ahead and mark it. So if you do you have another torch on you available to do so?
Yeah, I have 9 more torches.
Okay, yeah. Just make sure you mark off the torch that you've lost to them.
Of course.
Eventually, the alchemic flame does snuff out over here. So, with that in mind, wait, well, I have a better thing. Hold on a second. I have a better thing. I have an actual torch. What's that? There we go. Here's an actual torchlight. So, with that in mind, Ragna kind of looks a little distracted at the moment, and then hold on a second. Let me bring up the yes, we fare well for now. Got distracted from by bandits and are currently investigating. He just randomly says that. Nothing? Okay, moving on.
Sorry, what happened?
Ragna just said words randomly. So he said, and we very fine. I ran into some bandits and we're currently investigating.
And that was towards the giant. He said that, right?
No, he just talked. Like.
Oh, he just randomly said that.
Just randomly said that.
He went on autopilot.
Ragnar, who are you talking to?
Oh, yes, our proprietor, Grandral, just sent me a message.
Who?
Understood. We will head there as soon as we can. Thank you. Hanyakusha, Grandral just informed me that he has a friend in the guardsmen who could possibly help us out with the bandits. So he wants us to continue on to the lake.
After we get done with this mission, this is important.
That's why he's sending he has a contact in the guardsmen. He's sending them to us.
Oh. Garbage is out the way. I see crossbows here. That's not really there, right?
Yep, those are crossbows.
Alright, and I also see possibly gold over here in the corner. Is that real?
Yes, that is a real hoard of treasure.
I've gone for the gold.
I'm gonna check the gold. No. You don't deserve this after what you did.
Let's make a speed check.
So yes, as you guys
I saw it first.
So let me cross off the things that you do not get. So wait, that has been destroyed. So that one does not exist anymore. Okay, how do I cross out things again on here? Hold on a line. Nope, that's not it. Oh well, it's been destroyed, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Looking around the cave, you do find, and this is an actual investigation check. So go ahead and make an investigation check and to see how much of this stuff you find. I'll get into how much gold is in the pile there, and this is part of the investigation check under that.
Both of them?
Yeah, I'm just rolling nothing but 11s today, huh?
Well, that's the thing.
Roll higher. Like, not that hard, man.
So,
It is when my investigation is just 1. Eh?
So, it takes you a good hour to go through everything in here, and you guys are going through with torchlight and everything like that, so it's easy to find these things here.
I couldn't hear you.
You couldn't hear me? Too bad. Anyway, Ragna goes and talks with Zabor and tells him to go inform the Adventurers Guild that they of the situation at hand. So Zabor has run off during this hour of you searching. One of the first things that's pretty obvious is that you do see a giant's skeleton next to these cages, which you presume are the cages that held the cloakers in stock. So you're pretty confident that this is probably the corpse of the giant who lived in this house. Picked clean of all flesh.
He's dead.
He dead. You do find that there is about 8 weeks worth of food and drinks here. Most of the food seems to just be raw meat, most likely for the purposes of feeding the cloakers during times.
We will take those.
Yeah.
Those will be important.
So I'll get into the weight of how much food that is, because that's a lot of food.
All right.
It's a lot of food. It's a lot of weight. You also find a lantern. You do find 3 explorers packs.
1 for each of us. Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
You find a heavy crossbow and a light crossbow.
Who's good with a heavy crossbow? Because I don't think I'm good with it. heavy crossbow.
Someone's audio is looping back through. Someone who's watching. Oh, that might be Hengyaku, huh?
Ah, shit.
It's looping back through. Whenever Hita talks, it comes through double.
Double trouble.
Because you're watching his stream, right?
No.
No? Oh, okay, well, someone's audio, I hear Hita twice. Looped. And I just
Like,
checked.
watch
And
his
it's not me.
stream, but like,
The joys
It's
of
not.
online the joys of online Dungeons and Dragons and streams. Reverb.
like his
Yeah.
stream wouldn't pop. Like his voice wouldn't pop up in his Discord stream. It's just his Discord itself. Huh?
Well, I don't know.
Or someone's listening to the entire conversation and stuff through speakers, and the microphone's picking up the speakers.
That might be what's going on, but I don't know who it is.
Anyway,
There's only one way to find out. Mute each one by one.
That
eh?
may have been me. I had to leave for a moment.
It's fine.
Oh, okay.
It's good. It's good.
It's fine.
Yeah. You do also find 7 hunting traps. You do
Like bear traps or like these creatures' traps.
just like basic hunting traps, so like bear traps. We'll say. You also find on one of the mini boxes 6 vials. I don't know, it's 5. That looks like there was a 7th one, but it has fallen to the ground and shattered, and the contents is lost into the earthen floor. Looking at them in the light, 5 of them have a familiar reddish liquid in them. The other one has a bluish liquid in them.
All right, who's good at Arcana to roll to investigate these?
You can make an Arcana check or an Intelligence check.
-1.
Damn. One time we need to kill him. Huh?
Again, this takes place in over an hour. So as you guys are looking at the thing and pocketing the gold, by the way, it is about there's a
Wait,
gold,
we gotta
there's
take
gold,
the gold's weight too?
yeah, but you can divide that up.
Oh my god. Huh?
Gold coin isn't that much weight. Like, coins are made light to begin with for this exact reason. But you guys find a total of 1,237 amount of gold in the back there.
How the fuck are we gonna split that up, huh?
Easy. You take that number and you divide it by how many people in the party.
3. Eh?
3. So we get 412.3.
There you go.
0.3.
Now,
0.3.
Now you can divide that up into your gold and or silver till you get that amount. It's up to you, but you basically have that amount of gold. You have that amount in the value of gold. So it's a lot of individual coins. But as you guys are kind of like looking over the liquids and everything, that you do hear a bunch of footfalls coming into the house. You instinctively kind of take up a defensive stance, and then you hear a familiar voice like, "It's right over here!" As Zabor comes back in and kind of like points in there, and you see a small detachment of guardsmen and a few other giants kind of like peeking, getting into the door, as well as Caleb and Phantom. Oh, sorry, Kyoku and Phantom, because Caleb and Phantom are the same person.
Yes, they are.
I was waiting for you to make that correction.
I'm sorry.
I believed in you.
So yeah, there you guys are. You guys could roam about this map as you see fit.
Oh, sweet. Yes. Okay. Where am I?
Down to the bottom.
Oh, okay, I see.
How many crossbow bolts is around?
There are none.
Damn.
Yep, it's just a crossbow.
So is there enough light for me to see, or do I need to cast light?
If you probably want to cast light.
Okay,
It's
I'll
dark in
cast
here.
light. I'll cast light.
Yep.
Is there a way to add that onto?
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
Light does what? 10 feet of bright light and 10 feet of dim light.
I actually can't remember. I believe so. Yes.
Alright.
I.
There you go.
Okay. So. Phantom, you wanna come with me?
Sure.
Okay.
So yeah, your two fellow party members meet up with you.
Yes.
And as the guardsmen are kind of going around and like securing the area, like doing an actual proper military sweep of the area, making sure there's no one else in there, you see a half stone giant individual walk up to you three, Lazarus, Vragda, and Hanyaksha. He is bulked out. I'm going to switch back to the regular scene because there's not much else to be looking at here. So you guys can free roam the map as you like. But we're not on that map anymore. But you see this heavily bulked out man. The strange thing about his attire, though, is while he is shirtless, he does have guardsman pants on.
I would assume so.
No, he's just.
Miyakisha, you know this person seems like your type of person.
Yeah, I'll showcase him. There he is on stream. I will post him in the Discord here in a second. So
there's nothing rock about this person.
That stone giant, half giant. The half giant. He's not. So he's basically as tall as Victor.
And how tall was Victor? Because I didn't really get to know Victor.
Victor was pretty tall.
Victor was pretty tall.
Okay.
He was an orc.
Oh, okay.
No, he was a half giant.
Was he a half giant?
He was a half hill giant. Yeah, he was a half hill giant. If I remember correctly. I can look him up later, but I will. Yeah, there he is in the Discord for you guys to see.
Oh my god, he looks like.
Oh my.
As I should lift up a picture of him.
It's like a gray Hulk.
Yeah, basically, if you thought Hanyakusha and Ragda were big muscled, this guy's got him beat.
I mean, in fairness, he's a half giant.
He's a half
That's
giant.
kind of cheated.
But he walks up to you three.
So, you're the ones that the old man mentioned.
Yes, we're the fire charmers.
Name's Bulk. We're the guardsmen. A pleasure.
Holds out his giant hand to you.
You're gonna make me do this, aren't you? I grab onto his hand. Here we go.
No. You basically he's just offering a handshake. He's
I
cordial.
thought you was about to make me do a straight chat.
No, but his hand, like your hand is tiny in his hand. It is.
Well, of course, he's a half giant.
Small
I'm a
hand.
goddamn elf.
So you're gonna make him make a strength check, just like the handshake sending him up in the air.
Anyway, hey, so he looks around.
So, this is where they were hiding.
There's still a chance we could catch up to her. They couldn't have gone far.
And kind of walks. He just his heavy footfalls just boom, 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 back into the back.
That's a long way down. Oi! Sergeant!
Yes, sir.
Get the delving packs together. We're going to the Underdark.
Yes,
We're
sir.
joining you.
Ragna again steps in, and Grandra wants us to continue on to the lakes.
But this is our mission. We can't just end it here. Those people are counting on us.
Our mission was to take care of the cloakers, not to go bandit hunting.
The bandit is part of our mission.
And now
Look, it's not part of your mission, but for the fire charms itself, it is. Bandits has been going across the land up to something drastic, and this is only a hint of what they're up to.
Bandits aren't the only concerns we have. If Grandra wants you to investigate something, despite him being a small man, real smart.
Promise me y'all catch them.
You just hear him just crack it in heavy, just a heavy crack sound, not like that light crack I had there. Just heavy, just.
Oh,
Does
you
it
can
echo?
count on it.
Oh, it echoes. It has a little bit of echo in this cave.
I give
Oh, you count on it.
when he said that, I give him the full-on Armstrong full alchemist dab up as my shirt explode because of my illusion once again. I'm counting on you.
Make a strength check.
It's not even a strength check. I'm just flexing.
Make a strength check regardless.
I hear a bomb.
Let me go to his character sheet because I made his
It's
character.
11. I'm just rolling nothing but 11s. I rolled 3 different separate versions of 11.
Is
Alright, well, to be fair, he rolled an 11 on the dice, so it's only 17 for him.
Yo, is today cursed with the number 11? Like
Today's stream is sponsored by the number 11.
number 11.
Well, now it's Sesame Street.
can you tell me how to get?
This is
What?
terrible.
1 dice roll of 11. Ha 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 ha. 2 dice rolls of 11. Ha ha ha. 3
Well,
dice
I
rolls
wouldn't
of
complain
11.
about it.
Yeah. So yeah,
I would complain if it was the same thing, but perception, investigation, and now stream check. I want to point out, investigation has a +1, perception has a +5, and my stream check has a +2, and they all roll 11.
beautiful. I love it.
I swear, if I get another 5.
Anyway,
The curse is real.
Anyway, he signals to some of the other guardsmen, and
I'm going first.
Be careful, it's deep down there. I think they might have made him crawl into a hole on the way down, if not fly.
In my first delve into the Underdark.
and you just see him, and he does what you presume the bandits did, and he just jumps down and utilizes the slick slope to just slide down.
Can I
Surprisingly,
shout into there real quick?
yeah, go ahead.
Fair warning, they have something that could crawl in the ceiling.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that, didn't we?
I hope
You see him disappear in the dark. One of the other guards was like, God damn it! Always jumping into action. Okay, come on, boys.
Well, we
let's
don't.
go.
We don't need a meat anymore. We'll just take the rations.
No, it was mostly 8 weeks of food, not rations, but mostly meat, like just raw meat. Most of of human food available, you had like, it looks like they were packing in a hurry, and they managed to get most of it. So you only got about like a day's worth of rations that are actually like travel rations.
That's fine.
Yeah, the rest
I
of
mean, if y'all
meat-
want to still bring human meat, I'm just gonna put down mine. Because the fact is, like, the only reason why I was taking it in the first place was assuming I was going to jump in the hole.
Yeah. So, with that in mind, some of the guardsmen begin to more carefully start going down the left-hand side, where it looks like steps have been kind of haphazardly carved out, and they're making their way down carefully while bulk is going on.
I thought we were still on the map.
Oh, I changed screens a while ago.
Okay, I gotta fix myself once again.
Oh wait, did it? Are we still not on the cave map?
No, yeah, you guys are in the cave map app in game, but on stream we're not.
Oh, I see.
Kyoku,
Yeah.
would you like an explorer's pack?
What?
An explorer's pack?
Do I have one?
Would you like one?
Wait, is this in character?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yes, that would be very helpful. Thank you.
So go
Here, I'll
ahead
give you the
and
explorer's
add
pack.
an explorer's pack into your inventory.
Okay, let me alt-tab.
Which I believe you just type
Where
in.
inventory, manage inventory.
Yeah, you can just you can just click on explorers, but you type in explorers pack, and it's be right there.
Explorers pack add. Okay.
Yep, there you go. So you got
go.
that in there.
Okay, sweet.
So, with that in mind, one of the remaining guardsmen, the guardsman that ran off to get the deep diving gear, comes back. And
Oh wait, those potions. We didn't even go through those yet. Eh?
You guys have them.
Yeah, but like we were supposed to like Arcana check them. Eh?
You haven't given them to anyone that could do an Arcana check. So yeah, anyone.
Well, Caleb's here now.
Hey, oh yeah, Iju, Caleb, how's your guys' Arcana?
Let me check real
I have a
quick.
+2.
My Arcana is a +6.
Jesus
I'm
Christ!
gonna let you handle that.
He's a wizard.
Yeah, no, you got it. Eh?
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check or an Intelligence check to see if you can discern what these.
Rosa 11. Eh?
Wait. Wait. So what's happening? Is he giving me something from last
Yeah,
episode?
you have. He's handing you. What was it? He's handing you 6 vials. 5 of them have a reddish liquid in them. 1 of them has a bluish liquid in them.
Okay. So I will. Can I roll my portent, or is that not?
Did you already have your portent for the day?
I don't. Not for today, but I don't know if I don't know.
Roll your 2 portent dice. Yeah, roll your 2 portent dice for the day.
Okay.
Since you're starting this off now.
So let me just it's /R2d20, right?
Yeah, just 2d20, and each one of those 20s is your portent for the day.
Oh my, that's good. 9 and a 19.
So yeah, go ahead, just make an Arcana check. It's not a super high DC. You're
Okay.
You're proficient in Arcana, so you've seen.
First, let me write down my portent, please.
Yeah. The main thing is, as a wizard, you have seen potions before, so you recognize that these are potions immediately.
Okay, let me get back to my Arcana so I could click it.
Yep.
That is a 14.
14?
Yeah.
You recognize all of these potions. The 5 reddish potions, while they are not in a traditional flask of what you're used to seeing, they are potions of healing.
Okay. And Hengyaku handed them to me?
Yep. Okay. And the blue potion is a potion of mana.
Okay. Yes, Hengyaku, these seem to be potions of health and potions of mana.
What would mana do in this situation? Huh?
Go ahead and add that. Go ahead and add to the inventory. It's in.
I'm gonna give a health potion to each of my teammates. Eh?
Okay. So let me add that then.
Yeah. So when you're typing it in,
is that in base D&D? I just want to.
Yeah. It's in there. Potion of healing is in there.
Yeah, potion of healing. Well, it's greater healing than.
Yeah, it's a potion of healing. Regular potion of healing.
And I will put it into my backpack.
Yep, and then if you go a little further and type in potion of M, you'll have a potion of mana in there. It's green.
Okay. M. Potion of let me just mana.
Yep, and then
Potion
you
of
can read,
mana.
and you can read it.
And I will
after that.
also put that in my backpack.
Yeah. So if you want to read it off to the other players, or if any of the other players want to look it up, you can look it up as well and see what it does.
What's the difference between the white text and the green text? Is green
White
text
is
just rare?
common, green is uncommon.
Okay,
Yep.
interesting.
Potion of mana is an uncommon item, where
Okay.
a standard healing potion is a common item. Surprisingly.
You know, surprisingly, I don't see that as an option.
Just type in mana. Type in mana.
M-A-N-A.
No, I know mana is here, but I'm saying like healing. Like they only have greater healing.
No, I found potion of healing.
Type it. Yeah, just.
And beyond?
Yeah, on D&D Beyond. Yes,
Yeah.
that's where I added it.
It's underneath Healer's Kit if you type in heal.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I did, and all I got is copy of potion of healing greater. Potion of healing greater.
Let me just.
You
What?
have to search for it in the search bar. It
Yeah,
happened
you
with
have
me
to-
too.
It's a
Search
search
for it in
for
the search bar.
it says potion of healing right under the healer's kit.
Yeah.
And right above the copy of potion of healing greater.
Yeah, don't worry about that. That's literally just a greater healing potion.
Yeah, I could show you actually what I'm
Is-
looking at. It's not
is
showing
the-
you that.
So the
Go ahead,
potion
show
of
me on
healing is
Discord.
not there for you.
So don't filter by type, just search for it in the thing.
That's what he did. Or he said he did.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
damn.
yeah. Show me,
Oh, trying to.
It's not D&D session or a stream without technical issues.
it's not a Hiyakamui stream without technical
It's
issues.
D&D Beyond's fault.
And to be fair. Let's see. Oh, wow. Unclick potion.
Huh?
Unclick the filter by type potion. There it is.
That's so dumb.
I don't know why that is.
It's in gear. That's why, but it's also in potions. It's not showing up in potions. It's only showing up in gear.
I didn't make the program. There you go.
Beyond,
just
fix
use
your
it.
shit.
Yep.
Before you start charging them big bucks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'll stop. Alright. So, with that in mind, yeah. Making your way out of the cave for those who were in it for the little bit of time. You come out and you see the sun. And it's a nice. It actually feels good to be out in the sun. Even though you were only in that cave for a little over an hour, it's almost strange to you just coming back out into sunlight. It's just comforting. As if the darkness from below. What is going on with
What
the
is
noise?
that sound?
What is that sound?
That's me. I was texting someone. Huh?
Stop! Stop playing pachinko! God!
Pachinko.
It
I
sounds
was
like
operating
pachinko!
my computer.
No, that's fine. Anyway, so
Don't talk to Gladys like that.
I don't even know. Anyway, so as you again, the sunlight just feels for you three. It's like a sense of pressure has been lifted off your shoulders, and you're not quite sure why. Perhaps it was the oppressive darkness from below that was kind of stressing you out a little bit or something. It's hard to tell. But being back out in the sunlight, it is relieving to say the least. So, with that in mind, what are you guys up to? Zabor kind of is with you as well, like, so, is it over then?
for now.
I'll go tell my father then. And the other farmers. I think they'll all be pretty excited about this.
Do not mention them about who's been lost today, though.
I think it's going to be pretty obvious by this point anyway. It's all right. He was already it's as bad as it sounds. He was already getting on in age and hasn't been able to do much around his own farm. I've actually been over here to help out a few times, so we'll give him a proper view.
Yo, this music is not helping the case of what he's saying.
This music's not helping in the slightest.
It's already dark. He's already past his prime. I was like, ah!
Power of music, baby. Anyway. So, with that, Zabor says goodbye to you and makes his way. And you can also see that there's been a gathering of local farmers around the house, because, you know, seeing a small group of guardsmen rushing to a house is kind of a head turner. You see Zabor kind of stopping to talk to them for a few moments, and eventually they. By the way, you guys are in that location.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're right there. Make that a little bit thinner, actually, because that's music.
I thought that didn't say God. I thought it said good God.
Nope, it's God. God, deal with it.
Good God, it's God.
Oh no. So, as you kind of look at some of the giants around the area, as some of them seem to be a little bit in mourning and everything like that. What you guys up to?
Let's get going. We should prepare for the next journey. No rest for people like us.
Yeah. That would be probably for the best.
To the Adventurers Guild, then?
That would probably be the best place to start, yes.
You guys did complete the quest. You put a stop. You put a stop to the creatures attacking the farm.
Yes, we did.
That is a quest complete.
That was like 4 weeks ago for me. So.
Anyway.
So, Yakusha?
Yeah.
You ready to get going, then?
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Go.
I'm gonna have to be mute for a minute. So I'll BRB. Is that okay?
It's fine.
Okay.
He hates us.
No.
Punish him.
And then the boulder falls. So, you make your way back to the Adventurers Guild, where, upon entry, you've heard of rumors spreading like wildfire in passing attendance. That case seems to be very true, as you come in and there's already a small buzz going around. For those who have a high passive perception, you pick up like, they really stopped, and there was really bandits involved. And then, wait, is that them? Walking in, you see the half-fire giant lady who runs this branch of the Adventurers Guild.
So, you're back now.
Her gruff, almost like Has she smoked too much in her lifetime? Voice.
Well, that's a job well done, I would say. The guardsmen will handle the investigation from there. But yes, you guys have succeeded in your mission. I believe that you're entitled to the reward that was listed. A little bonus for figuring out what was going on.
Bonus. That's appreciated.
Yeah. You guys did a good job on it. She walks back, and while the original quest was 100, was 200 gold worth, when she comes back, she has a bag, and inside of it is 350 gold. So, hands over the gold to you guys.
A very good job done on Fire Charmers.
So there we are.
I'd say we split this gold 5 ways, 70.
Is that good for everyone?
That's fine.
You could take my cut.
Who? Or like in general?
Just split it amongst yourselves.
350 divided by 4, 87 gold, 0.5.
37
So-
gold and 5 silver.
Yeah.
Just do it that way. Add 5 silver to it. Just going to think. As you guys are splitting up the gold and Hanyaka just kind of talking to the back, the guild master comes up. I don't know why I put her name. It's supposed to be somewhere. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Medora. Medora kind of looks over to you like,
Disappointed you couldn't chase after them?
I don't consider this a job done for me.
A fair assessment of the situation. But unfortunately, there are some places that even adventurers need to take more caution in. Diving headfirst into the Underdark is not a wise thing to do. Hell, if you've
Underdark
heard
ain't that common for me.
it is uncommon for you. You're a dark elf, not a drow.
I thought it was a drow.
No, you're a dark elf.
Oh.
Yeah, a drow. Yeah. I had the 4 elves in Cestria. There's high
Because
elf,
like the whole
wood
point of the
elf.
story was the fact is that the drow and the high elves did not like each other. I didn't know it was the high elves and dark elves.
No, that's regular D&D lore.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like being a crossbreed of both. Because my mother and father was these 2 separate things, and both sections did not like it because of it.
We'll go into that further after stream. But you're technically a dark elf, so you have black skin as opposed to purple and blue skin.
Hey, I'm back. Did I miss anything? What did I miss?
Just getting gold.
Gold.
Huh?
You got what is it? 85 gold and 5 silver.
87.
87 gold and 5 silver from completing this quest.
Okay, so I just add 87 silver.
No, 85
87
gold
gold.
and 5
85
silver.
85 gold.
87
and
gold and 5 silver.
87
Yeah.
gold and 5 silver.
Ah, thank you.
There we go.
All right.
Come on, man. You should be more clear.
I didn't do the math.
Hi.
He did.
Hey.
So, regardless, Yes. Medora continues the kind of thing.
Traversing the Underdark is not an easy task. Someone who is unprepared or has never been to the Underdark is most likely not going to survive. Or, at worst, may fall prisoner to the drow. Don't worry. I know the boy Bulk. He's not the brightest, but he's an excellent fighter and relentless hunter.
As you say so.
Anyway, I have to continue running. I have to go make some reports now to the other guild masters and whatnot. I'll leave you to your reward.
And she walks off. Back behind the counter and into the back office area.
I'm gonna go make some more purchases.
Alrighty, what do you So since we're kind of in free roam mode for the rest of this day, there's about like 8 or so hours before, maybe a little less than 8 hours before the sun sets.
Okay.
So what are you guys doing in the meantime?
Look at his gold.
Yeah, you can consider this a short rest if you want.
Okay.
Well, I was just gonna look at his gold. 500 gold. I never had this much in my life. I could go buy a crowbar now. I could buy a crowbar. He's gonna go back to that same blacksmith now. Slap the gold right there, like, you know what I want.
What do you want?
Crowbar.
Okay. And I believe the crowbar is listed in pricing somewhere.
DM.
Yes.
Did we work out I can't remember what we worked out with the custom spell.
We haven't sat down to work it out yet.
Oh, okay.
I asked if there's any homebrew stuff you guys want to work on, and no one responded to it.
I was busy with work.
Yeah, I was also doing stuff, so.
Yeah, and then you guys never responded after that.
I thought we were in VC and talked about it though.
We need to actually sit down and do it. So yeah, 2 gold for the crowbar.
Let's go. Oh, actually, and some cow traps, a bag of 20.
Bag of 20. Okay, go ahead and mark off the cost of those. So yeah, 3 gold.
Let me just look at my inventory, see if there's anything I need.
You don't not have very many things. You could go probably buy some spell books.
Yeah, I could go buy some spell books. Are they all still random?
I mean, I still have images up of the last ones, but yeah, it's just a matter of looking into them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for spell books.
Go buy a climber's kit as well.
I wish to do the same.
Alright. So you're going off and you follow... Let me get this tab open up real fast just in case. Alright, there we go. So, you go back to the shop that has the spell books being sold. You walk in and you see the curator again. I forgot his name because it's been so long, but whatever. I come in. Cestria sounds like ADHD on medication, probably. Probably. Anyway, so as you walk in, you think, yes, you have returned. Yes. Please have a look at the books around.
Ah, yes, thank you. And I will head over to the shelf.
Yep. You do.
I will go over to the nice store clerk and I will ask, can you point me in the direction of the illusionment spells?
Sure thing. What sort of level are we looking to? Are we looking for beginners, intermediate, advanced learning?
There is a particular spell that I need.
Oh.
Invisibility.
Invisibility. Let me see if I have a spell book that has one. Go fast. And he goes to look for one. Let's see as he's going through.
Ooh. What, one that could be useful is Speak with Dead, right?
Speak with Dead, and it can be a useful spell. Yes, absolutely.
What level is that? Is that 3rd level?
As you're looking at the books available on here, you had the there was the Hunting Codex of the Convert, which had Expedition Retreat, Featherfar, Alarm, Burning Hands, Charm Person, Chromatic Orb, Alter Stuff, Dark Vision, Arcane Lock, Blindness/Deafness, and Blur in it. None of the spell books that you were looking at had Speak with Dead in them.
Okay. Can I just go up to the clerk, right? The person on the counter?
He's currently not at the counter while he's looking for this other book in the back.
Oh. Then I'll wait at the counter for him to return. Does your fantasy world have those bells that you ring for service? The ones they put on like every table ever. You just smack it a bunch of times to annoy people.
Oh, you're such a rude one. Do. Wow. Oh, that's why. Never mind. I was mistaken. Okay, there we are. Now we do this. So he does. So eventually he comes back, and is saying, "I do believe that this book right here has the spell that you're looking for, sir." What languages do you speak, Phantom?
Abyssal, Celestial, Common, and Infernal.
You take the book, and you cannot read the title. As you open the book, you do see a bunch of letters that you cannot read. Turning to Kyoku, he asks you, was there something specific that you were looking for?
Yes. I was wondering, would you happen to have a Speak with Dead spellbook?
Possibly. Give me a second. As he goes into the back as well. Speak with Dead is what school of magic again?
Necromancy, probably? I would assume.
It would be necromancy.
Yeah, I would assume anything to do with the dead would probably be necromancy.
Not always, but you'd be surprised.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Buddy
Come here
boy.
for a sec. Can you read this? And I just show him the book that he gave me.
Kyoku's gonna look over it. So DM, what
languages
I
do
know
you
it?
speak?
I speak Elvish for sure, and let me check
you can read it. It's
Oh,
Elvish.
okay.
It's Elvish.
Okay. Ah, yes. I could read this. What did you want to know from this?
The invisibility spell.
Ah, and then
Shit.
Kyoku will read it out to him.
I forgot to keep that page open because, yeah. 1 second. Here, let me just do this.
In fact, DM, can I make a check to just... Do I have a piece of paper in my bag?
Yeah, you should.
Can I
there's
try and
the spell book
translate
right
it?
there.
Can I try and translate it into common?
It'll take some time to transcribe the stuff in there. While it's a similar time frame to transcribe it as if you were transcribing a spell into your own spell book. But if you're just translating it, it's just time. So it's
okay.
So
I'll look over to Phantom and be like, "So Phantom, I could translate this to common if you'd give me a little bit of time. Is that okay with you?"
That's fine. I'm gonna use that time to summon my familiar.
Fine with me.
And
Okay.
I walk away to a corner and do that.
And is there any like places to sit in this bookshop?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I'll just lean against the wall and start translating away.
Let's
wait.
see.
I might have to take some time in between translating to once the clerk comes back to get my speak with dead book. You know.
Can't help at all.
Can I do that? Can I like take increments of translating it? I don't know.
We'll go with that. What level is Speak with Dead?
I would think third, right?
No, I don't think it's third level. Oh my goodness.
Is it not?
See how often I look up spells. Haha. I used this spell a few times in Baldur's Gate. Third level.
Speaking of that,
Third level.
Okay, so it is third level.
21%.
Also, is it Lazarus's? I hear someone's family in the background.
That's Caleb.
Oh, that's Caleb? Okay.
Probably.
I'm home alone.
Let me turn my mic down.
Are you sure, Lazarus? Look behind you.
Sir, you're supposed to be on my fucking walls. Go back where you belong. Ow!
He fucking scuttles away.
I'm back.
Generate one more, and if he doesn't have it in this one,
My headphones died. What did I miss?
book shopping.
Book shopping, translating.
The
Not nothing important to me.
The bookkeeper comes back. I'm afraid I don't have a book that has the spell in which you are seeking in it. Terribly sorry.
Ah, no worries. Do you perhaps know or have any idea where I could find someone who might know?
No, not really.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for your time.
I read
it. Okay. Well, what did you say was on the spellbook from earlier?
I have to. From the one
I'm making you suffer, DM.
From the one that the one I DM'd in Discord.
Oh, did you DM it to me?
No, it's in Discord, like the actual spell book.
Oh, that's gonna be so far back in DMs.
No, it's like the Elvish book you're talking about.
Oh no, the spell book, like the one off the shelves.
Oh, the one off the shelf. I read them out. So there was the Hunting Codex of Coven, which had Expeditious Retreat, Featherfall, Alarm, Burning Hands, Charm Person, Chromatic Orb, Alter Self, Dark Vision, Arcane Lock, Blindness and Deafness, and Blur. There was the artistically titled Dragon Queen's Book of Light, which had Charm Person, Sleep, Alarm, Burning Hands, Crown of Madness, Hold Person, Arcane Self, Alter Self, and Arcane Lock.
What does Crown of Madness do?
Crown of Madness. Make an Arcana check real fast, or make an Arcana check real fast to kind of see how well your arcane knowledge is.
Well, that'll be an 11.
11. You've heard about Crown of Madness before. You have never seen it practiced or used. But give me a second to find.
I wasn't more talking about in character. I was talking about like out of character.
Well, I'm telling you it in character, so you can kind of get an idea for it. You get the feeling that the Crown of Madness is, as the name suggests, causes a creature to become, well, mad in a way.
Interesting.
Kind of charming him to lose control of his actions, but it's a very taxing spell on the caster.
Interesting. He'll say as he looks over the spell, the Crown of Madness spell.
Yep.
And were those the 2 books, or was there more?
There was one last book that is relevant on there, and that is the Revised Book of Evocations. Again, these are more like fluff title pieces rather than active titles of these books. It had the Alarm Spell, Burning Hands, Charm Person, Chromatic Orb, Color Spray, Alter Self, Arcane Lock, Blindness and Deafness, Blur, and Cloud of Daggers.
Oh, okay. You know, that one sounds... yeah, so, Kyoku will pick up that last one off of the shelf.
Alright.
And he will take it to the clerk and ask, so how much for this one?
250 gold, sir.
Wait, shit, do I mean that? Hang on, let me... What do I have? Not that! Holy
Need
crap.
Sugar Daddy Lazarus.
I'll look over to Phantom, since he's in the same shop.
Phantom, and unfortunately, like I said, there's not enough space for you to do a ritual to summon your familiar. So, you're just.
Do I have to go outside? If so, then
It's you get the feeling that probably should do this in your own room, as your. Let me see which is higher, your intelligence or your wisdom scores.
well, in that case,
yeah,
my wisdom is 17.
Your gut's telling you, that maybe not summoning a creature or anything in the middle of the street. It's probably a good idea.
Fine.
Also, Casper's still around. Like, I am assuming that you always have Casper summoned, right?
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. Casper's around, and he's been on your shoulder, just ha.
Oh, I wish someone told me. I'm over here thinking that's not. Okay, then in that case, I was looking at other books.
Yeah. I figured.
I just wanted to appreciate how well he does the crow sound. Anyways, is Phantom still in the shop?
He's just reading some of the other books around, and it's just like other books. Like,
so I'm gonna do something. Phantom.
What's up?
So, do you want to propose a deal here?
Mm,
You want to hear
I
me
don't
out?
know. Last time a buddy made a deal, he kind of turned evil.
No. This one is not anything like that.
I look
Uh,
over to Casper.
do you want me
What
to
do you
roll
think?
persuasion? You want me to roll persuasion?
Go ahead, roll persuasion.
Yeah, roll persuasion or deception.
No, you seem very happy about wanting
That
to
is a
roll that persuasion. Yeah?
That is a 6.
Yakusha, you gave me your luck.
I didn't give you anything.
3 5s in a row.
Wait, did you get lower than me? On insight or what?
We'll go with passive
my
insight on
passive-
this.
My passive insight is 13.
Yeah, so no.
Okay.
It's up to you, Phantom, whether you believe him or not.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Y'all just gotta love it again.
I'm gonna
Player-
be suspicious.
Okay.
Mighty 11.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna restart D&D
Then-
Beyond. I can put you
then-
over
then
again. Huh?
Even while he is suspicious, Kyoku's gonna propose his deal. What do you say?
You can go ahead.
You lend me just enough gold to get this spell book, and the next quest we go on, all of my quest gold share goes to you.
What are you thinking, Casper? That's gonna put a damper in all of our plans. Everything that we worked hard to achieve. That's why we don't even know this dude. I'm like,
Casper, if a bird could like fold its arms, fold its wings in a contemplative nod, he would be. Just.
So?
Do note, the book in Elvish is 400 gold.
The one I have, or the one I want, is 280.
You know, the one
Or
you
was it?
want is 250. The book that Phantom was looking at is 400.
Oh, so that's why he needs the money. Oh,
something that I don't have.
okay.
Also,
I didn't realize.
he's a warlock, so while he can utilize spells out of the spellbook, he does not get anything bonused from them.
Oh, okay.
He has the arcane ability to understand the spells and eventually learn them for when he levels up as a warlock, but he cannot cast spells out of a book like you can.
Well, look, it's up to the player. I'm fine with either. What do you want?
Eric. Tell you what. Do you know the invisibility spell?
Let me.
Like, can you
look.
learn it?
Can I learn it? What level is it?
Third.
Third? I mean, I could ask. I could learn it. Yes, I could learn it.
Good. You can keep your gold. I have a quest.
Oh.
I will tell you more about it later. How much do you need?
I need 101 gold, not silver.
I look over to my bird. 101 gold seems to be a lot.
Again, all of my quest gold on the next quest I'll give to you.
I don't care about your gold.
Oh.
Just
Okay.
I turn, like I don't care about your gold.
Okay, jeez.
It's just What do? I size him up. Dude, he's fairly new. They won't notice him if he tries to go into that town. Yeah, I think so.
Ah!
Alright. I'll give you your gold for now. Tomorrow, I will
You will.
I'll give you the details, and I just hand him the money.
So he
Then
hands
thank
over.
you kindly. We have a deal.
He hands over 81 gold.
Okay. And I will put that in.
Actually, no. Sorry. How much gold do you hand over, fandom? You have 81 gold and 9 silver.
Oh wait, no, that's 101. It was 101 that I needed.
Oh.
Oh wait.
Then I'll just subtract 20 more.
Do you have that money? Because you only have 81 gold and 9 silver on your person.
Because I gave him like I gave him 81 in the beginning because I thought that was what he needed.
Ah. And then you had the other gold.
I
haven't refreshed the page. My bad. Let me refresh the page.
I need 250, correct?
Yeah, you have 87 gold and 14 silver, Phantom, listed on your character sheet.
Because I had already subtracted that when I get that set amount.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
When I was giving it to him. So I'll subtract 20 more, and that'll be the 101.
Okay,
okay.
There you go.
And I'll add the 101. Sweet. Okay. Thank you so much. This will help all of us in the long run, since we now have more spells at our disposal. And I will help you with your quest. I will help you with your quest tomorrow. Just, you know where to find me. I mean, we're in the same party, for God's sake. And I will turn to the clerk and hand them the 250 gold.
Very well, and thank you for your patronage as he hands you the book. So,
and minus 250.
Yep.
There we go. 6 silver. Okay.
So, as a wizard, here's the rule set for the.
And wait. First off, can you add that to my character sheet, since I think that's a specific set of book, like a specific thing. I don't know how to add that kind of thing on.
You just add another spell book into the thing here. We'll add that to.
Oh, do you want me to do it?
Oh, I added it in there.
Okay, sweet.
So you should now have, I think, 2 spell books. Yeah, technically you should. You have 2 spell books. Nice.
Yes.
What you would do before you add in the other spells, I will post a image of the spells.
Okay.
But you will need to make a note. Yeah, you need to make a note on this the spell books. Like I'll do this for you initially on here. So your the name of Ryan. This is
What do I have to note down?
Under initial fast key. Oh. Alright, so right there in your equipment there should be a thing that says Kyoku Spellbook. When you're in there, right in the notes, it's underneath it, so you can click on the customize tab there. Right in the notes, all the spells you currently know into that spellbook.
Oh, okay.
And then
go Kyoku's spellbook, and there's a notes thing?
Yep.
Oh, on the notes tab?
Yep.
The bottom, the extras?
Other? Well, hit the customize section in the item.
Wait.
So click on the item, It should come up with stuff on it.
Look on Kyoku's spellbook.
Yep.
Customize. Oh, okay.
Yep. Hit customize.
And
Type
notes.
and then type in the level and the name of the spell, and if you use any material components for them, which I believe you're using an arcane focus. So
Yeah, I'm using a focus. So would I need?
For those spells, no. For ritual spells, you will need resources for you.
Okay.
So if you're casting a spell as a ritual, you need to have the material components to cast the ritual, because that's how rituals are usually done.
Mage. Okay, I'll just type it, and you could work with someone else who's doing other stuff while I type this in.
Yeah, and then on the other spell book, once you get all your regular spells put in there, make a note of the other spell book, and you can change the name to the Revised Book of Evocations spell book, so you know what it is exactly, and then write in all those things. Now, as a wizard, you can prepare spells from either book since you have them. But if you lose one of those spell books, you lose those spells and cannot cast them.
I can copy them over, though.
You can copy them over from one book to another. That is where the arcane research comes in, and that's where the gold cost comes in as well.
Okay.
Right now you have no gold, so you can't copy any spells, but you have multiple spell books, so you can choose to pick and match spells out of them.
Okay. So I would wait. Can I prepare? Can I use two different spells from two different spell books?
As long as you have both spell books available, yeah.
Okay.
Because when you prepare a spell, you are memorizing that spell for the day.
Okay. I see.
It doesn't matter where you get it from. That's just where it is. You cannot do this for spell scrolls, because as soon as you get them memorized, you cast them.
Yep.
Yeah, spell scrolls, they are a one-time use. You cannot memorize them, but you can transcribe them and basically burn them into your spellbook via arcane research.
Okay.
So, there's those things. So, while you guys enjoy time and you're going around just having wizardly and magical conversations, what are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm gonna go stop by like a shop that sells any like magical items like rings.
Alright. It's a little hard to find, but you eventually find one. Is there a specific item you're looking for?
Where is it? Let's see. It is. I had it right here. Ring of Water Walking. Uncommon. The ring.
The Ring of Water Walking. So, yeah. Water Walking. Just doing a quick inspection real fast. An uncommon item.
I have a question. Sorry.
What's up?
I don't have to put like catapult twice if I could upcast it, right?
No, because what you would do for right now is you would add, when you go into your character customization sheet, you would go into your spells, manage spells, and then add all the spells in there.
Yeah. So I'm on the
easiest way to figure out what spells you already know, go so all the spells that you have that you can prepare are in your spellbook.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can go down and go to the spells tab, click manage spells, click on the spellbook. Everything in there you can click on first and second level as well. I'll say you can also have the cantrips on there as well. Actually, no, take the cantrips. Click on first and third level, because you don't have a second level spell for some reason.
Because those are all upcasted. Yeah, I went straight to third level spells.
Yeah, But just write all those spells into the spell book that you currently have.
Yeah,
so
I'm doing that.
in that note area.
Yeah,
And then, you don't need to write it. You don't need to write it multiple times for upcasting. You just write down what level the starting spell is, and what the name of it is, and any material opponents for rituals.
So what I am doing is I'm putting it in. I clicked on the Kyoku's spellbook, and I put in the notes. And I'm typing it in notes. Spell what level?
Yep, exactly. That's what you need to do, and then do the same thing for the other spell book and give the proper name on it. And then once you get those separated from this book, you can go ahead into the spells tab and add the spells into the other book that you do not have.
Okay.
Yep.
What was... Now I could actually go to the new spell book. What was that called?
It's in the Discord.
Oh, you did? Okay. Thank you.
It's in there with all the spell names and everything.
Thank you.
Alright. Anyway, so to pick up. So yeah, you find the magic item shop up and you are looking around. This magic item shop, like most others, has mainly common magical items. Pots with ever clean magical stones and things like that. Yada yada yada. Talking with the shop owner, you do find they do say anything. Let me do a roll real fast to see if they even carry it. It is an uncommon, so the percentage of them having it is better than most. Ring of water walking, you say? Says a giant. It says the hill giant that's currently running the shop here as he kind of squats down to you.
Precisely.
I'm afraid I don't carry one of those. Roll a 29. Is that too low?
I see.
Yeah, just a little too low.
I know it's a long shot, but how about the Ring of Resistance?
Well, I do sell signet rings, and I do sell resistance stones. Is there a specific resistance you're looking for?
Perhaps necrotic.
Amethyst. Let me see. He walks up behind the counter and everything. Comes back out. Oh, that's right. He's looking at leisure. Unfortunately, it looks like I sold my last amethyst spell stone 2 weeks ago. Terribly sorry about that. I should have another shipment coming in the. Let's do.
DM, I am just guessing for some of these because the book contents doesn't tell you which level.
Let's see. Cloud of Daggers is second level, so it's the highest it goes is second level.
So Cloud of Daggers is the only second level?
I think it's second level. I'll have my next shipment of magical gems within 4 weeks.
Understood. Thank you for your service today.
Not a problem. I do have other magical gems in the stock at the meantime, though. Is there anything else in particular you're looking for?
No, it was just that. Thank you, though.
Understood. You can, and if you want, buy empty rings to allow for possible finding of magical gems to add resistances if you want. They are at a much cheaper price than rings that already have them put into it. Yeah, Cloud of Daggers is second level, all those are second level at the very end.
So, Arcane Lock, Blindness, Deafness, Blur, and Cloud of Daggers?
I believe so.
Or is Alter Self also second level?
It might be first.
Okay.
Yeah,
so...
if you're in question, you can always type in the spell in D&D Beyond and see what it says.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Altus Health is second level. Color
It is?
Spray is
Okay.
first. I know that much.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright. Any other shopping you want to do?
No.
Alright. And Hanyakusha, what are you up to?
In the tavern. Enjoying lunch. Huh?
Okay. Lunch is provided for you by the Adventurers Guild. As the sun begins to set on this fairly long day, and you guys settle up for the evening, is there any last minute things you guys wish to do before turning in for the night, or you just want to just turn in for the night?
Is there anything I'm
Can I
forgetting?
still? I would like to.
But before turning
I
in-
wish to look for information on a mount. Either a unicorn or a Pegasus.
What?
Make an investigation check then, as you're going around asking about Pegasi and unicorns.
Plot twist.
have
Investigation
Druid.
check.
Yes.
The plot twist is he hires a druid.
What do you want?
The
Oh
dirty,
my.
19.
Oh my! That's a 21. That is insane.
21. You find no Pegasi or unicorns available to ride. And you are told that such mythical creatures are rare and hard to find, and they are not commonly sighted near Wingaros, and are most likely either in the underforest of Valandresh or high up in the mountains near the Kokar forest, or even towards the Nita Delta, the Neta Delta.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're not common.
One of these days, I will obtain one.
One of these days.
Can Kyoku finish translating that piece of paper? The
Elvish book? No, you can buy it.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, he's not gonna let you borrow the book. He's gonna sell it to you.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's correct.
Yeah.
I was my bad. I'm a little
yeah.
slow right now.
Yeah. Alright. Anyway, moving on. Nothing else for the evening for anybody?
No.
Yeah. As
Kyoku's
Who wants to hit?
Kyoku's just
Who
gonna
wants to hit
flop
the
down,
keeper's
face
secret?
down on his bed. Staff and clothes fully on. Still. He's just passed out.
no one going to the Keeper's Secret tonight then?
Who wants to risk it?
Kyoku's not. He's asleep.
Hanyakusha, you want to do it with me? Not that
Do
with
what?
me. I mean, like, go to the keeper's secret.
Screw it,
I'm
I'll
not
go
doing
too.
it.
Screw
Phantom said yes. What did you say, Anyaksha?
I said, sure, I'm not doing anything. Huh?
Aye.
it. So Mount Empyrean or Valandresh.
No. Near the Kakor, in the underforest of Valandreth, in some of the mountain ranges near the Kakar forest, or in the mountain ranges east of the Neta Delta. Basically, from where you guys are right now on the map, they're either about 700, 1,000, or over 1,000 miles away. They're legendary creatures. They're not going to be easily found.
Very well, understandable.
Yeah. Anyway, after a interesting night of whatever happens at the Keeper's Secret, whatever you guys have said, whatever happens, I need those who went to the Keeper's Secret just make a generic Constitution saving throw to see how frisky you guys got.
This is very
Damn.
scary.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna roll badly later.
Alright.
I've been
And I-
rolling bad. I'm too depressed.
I handled Maka.
And Maka did not sleep with anybody.
And Yaku was too
We had
depressed
a
to
nice
sleep with
chat.
anybody.
That's it.
Alright, I will... Yeah, your night at the tavern is more of consoling as you are surrounded by beautiful girls, none of them elves. I assume you requested non-elves, right?
Yes.
Yeah. We'll say that the half giant girl that you guys have met multiple times is there, just giving you like big sister vibes and just comforting you. I'll roll for Ragna. Why not?
God, I'm rolling terrible today. I am not doing anything D&D related later on.
Ragna takes like 4 girls at once for some reason. Come the next morning, Ragna has 2 points of exhaustion. But you guys are all fine. So, dawn of the next day, you guys make your way back to the Adventurers Hall for breakfast and to meet up with Kyoku. And as you guys are eating the breakfast provided, a hearty breakfast, you get the feeling that the Adventure Guild staff has given you guys a little bit of extra special treatment for breakfast today because of the work you did for the farmers.
Oh my goodness. 2 biscuits instead of 1.
Exactly. Yeah. It's something. It's small. It's a small gesture.
So
but-
mediocre.
it's a small gesture, but it feels good.
Tears in Lazarus's eyes.
What
He gets to enjoy another delicious biscuit.
What did you say? It was biscuits.
Yeah, just a little extra, an extra slice of bacon, an extra biscuit, just a little thank you.
Does the lunch lady give us a wink as well?
Kyoku will.
You didn't see any of the cooking stuff. Anyway,
Kyoku will think to himself, "Oh man, this really beats that spider I ate back in the day."
Lazarus is gonna pause like as he's eating his meal and just like spider.
Back in Act 1.
Yeah, back in Act 1.
Back in Act 1.
To each their own. He continues eating.
Roll a d20, just a straight d20.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Just D20. Roll. 14.
14. Sorry, that spider still tasted better.
Oh no! Why would you do this to me, DM? Kyoku has a fear of spiders, but even he will admit. Well, that spider. I hate spiders. I have arachnophobia, but man, did it taste good.
Juicy. It was like eating crab, but the meat just came out just nice and smooth.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ, man!
Tasted great in butter. Anyway, so
You should try cloaker sometime.
We got any spare?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh damn.
So, as you guys are talking about food and cloakers and spider meat, what are your plans for the day?
Well, Kyoku has plans with Phantom. So, Phantom, out of character, where would you want our characters to meet up?
Currently, are you sitting at the same table?
Yeah, but I assume he wants to speak with me in private.
Outside of town was fine.
Okay.
It's like 5 feet outside of the gate or something.
Okay,
Out of the
so
entrance.
So
Could be a
Kyoku
mafia
will be
execution.
Kyoku will be like, seems like you wanted me to do something important, and it seems like you might not want anyone to hear. Come on, follow me, and we'll start heading down the street and out of town.
Alright, so are you going to north, south, east, west side?
Oh fuck! I don't know this. I don't know the
South
city
side.
map. Okay,
Hold on a second. I gotcha.
thank you.
Let's see.
It's like, I don't even remember where on the map our city is.
It's circle. There's a giant circle where you guys
the
are.
circle. Okay.
As far as where you guys
That just looks like a river or a creek right there on the map.
There is a river.
Oh, okay.
The massive river.
Massive river.
The
One
massive
would might
river.
even call it a lake.
No, it's
Oh.
no, it's not. It's a river. It's a natural river. Remember.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I
Remember.
was looking
This
at
is
the
a
wrong place.
city of giants. That's a big river.
Mm-hmm.
The houses and buildings in here are as close to scale as I'm gonna possibly get.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You guys are kind of in the middle of this small area here.
So we're in the top right then?
You're
city
in
part?
you're in that cluster of area which is colloquially known as downtown.
Okay, so then yeah, we'll go northeast, I guess.
Alright,
To
so
that path?
yeah, going over the river. Coincidentally, that is the same path that you will be taking to get to the next lake.
Okay.
So yeah.
So Kyoku and Phantom, I guess, could chat along the way. So, what was it you needed to talk about?
My past is pretty dark.
What?
I used to have a buddy. You.
Well, shit.
What happened to the music?
Yeah, shit at the fan, real quick.
My past is pretty dark. Dun.
Caleb
Go
told him,
on.
meet me 50 hours north. Meet me 50 hours
Bass
miles
drop.
north.
So I had a friend.
Go on. Continue.
His name was shoot.
Break out the character sheet.
Yeah. I remember my backstory. Relax.
Ethan. You had a friend named Ethan.
We were pretty good friends. We had dreams and aspirations while attending this Fidget School to ascend the realms beyond this world. We didn't get very far. We practically just teleported. The disappointment in all of our eyes. That's when it happened. A dark entity. He offered Ethan something. A deal. He was going to help us transcend into the other world. All he had to do was sign his name in blood. And that was understandably the worst moment of our lives. It changed him. It did. He was not himself. I tried to convince him to go back, but he didn't listen to me. Conversation turned to conflict. Conflict turned to combat. And, well, I'd rather not speak on what happens next. What you need to know is, he's gone. My current patron says that I need to stop worrying about him. I need to get my mind off of it. So, I wish to find him out. I've been asking around at if the best location to find either a Pegasus or a unicorn. Either will do. Unfortunately, it's a lot harder than expected. Legendary creatures and all that. They don't just, pop up in the middle of the woods.
Oh, look, there it is! Holy shit. Yeah, thank you for setting the music for that. That added to it.
I try.
Kyoku will be like, sorry for your loss. I'll do what I can to help. Explain in more detail what you need me to do.
There is a spot close to our location. Well, not necessarily close. It's a long travel. We're just going to go by, and we're gonna investigate, see what we can find. Again, I don't expect to find anything, but it wouldn't help to look.
Yes.
Anything to keep my mind off of the things that happened.
Yes, I understand. I can help you investigate this area. I'm sorry, Dave. What happened about your friend?
It's not your fault. It wasn't him either.
And
somehow I still have dreams about him. Somewhere. I can sense it. He's still out there. Somewhere. I want to bring him back. But I know I'm not strong enough. Not yet.
Kyoku will put a hand on Phantom's shoulder and say, look, as long as, you stay with our party, obviously, I will do everything in my power to help you with your goal of finding your friend. Alongside my other things as well, but, I'll try and help you. And Kyoku will break, like, a kind smile. Like, he'll crack a kind smile is what I meant to say. Not break. English.
English not very good.
Words are hard, man.
I know. And, so Kyoku, trying to move on from the depressing topic, will be like, so, this place. Where is this place you wanted to investigate?
Just gonna go ahead and whisper to the DM the closest location, please and thank you.
Yeah, the closest location is in the mountains, near the delta. So down in the south left portion of the mountain,
Okay.
Basically,
that area littered
right
with
around
mountains.
here.
Yeah. the mountain area. Okay.
Yeah.
We shall go there.
Oh.
A long way to travel.
Okay, it'll be this will be a journey. Are you sure we shouldn't, at least give a letter that will be out for a while to the rest of the party?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Okay.
And
I was like, are we just gonna ditch the party? They'll be like, where'd they go?
There'll be another river incident.
Okay, back into the serious roleplay. Okay, then let's go drop off a letter. I could start writing it on the way back to the city. We could put it in our room that we frequent. And do we have a room that we frequent?
You are provided the
Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, the Adventurers Guild, which is more of a communal room. So, yeah, it's on the second floor, and it's just kind of a large open. It's an open room where Thankfully, you guys have enough people currently that you take up most of the room, but it's communal, so you could have.
My eyes!
Can I? I'm trying to make a way to make sure they get the letter. You know what? Screw it. I'll just I'll
talk to them.
Yeah. Actually, we could. Like, I'm trying to make it more complicated than it needs to be. I was gonna just drop it off in the room and
Yeah, we could just go.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So on the way there,
just go and tell them where
I
we're going.
could write this letter and we could just drop it off to them and say we'll be back. We don't even need a letter. What the fuck? Let's go talk to the party.
Go over it.
Look, I'm trying to roleplay here. I'm not doing a good job. Okay.
Doing a better job than I.
No, you did amazing.
So, you guys are just making your way back to the Adventurers Guild?
Yes. Like 3 tries of role-playing, yes.
Coming back, Warlock, Hanyakusha, Lazarus and Hanyakusha, what were you guys doing? We can make a joke that you guys are having an arm wrestling contest and Hanyakusha just lost a game and was like in pain.
He
That
rips
has
off
nothing
his
to do
shirt
with my
frustration.
eyes.
You may have won, but look at these pecs.
Won the arm wrestling contest. Now it's a wrestling contest.
I tried to flirt with the receptionist at the Venture Guild. I got poked in the eyes.
There you go. There we go. As you're flirting with a human receptionist at the counter there, and all of a sudden this other like fairy adventurer comes up and just like a low level, like level 1 adventure. It's like, yeah, we could do all these fun things and go pow pow out and shoots. It's a hand crossbow and it, like scrapes across your eyes, and that's what happened. You'll take 1 point of damage for it, as it only grazed you, but it was enough to like my eyes. The fairy is just like, I'm sorry. It's just
My eyes!
You just
Hey,
got
scars
flashbanged
that
again.
character. Scars.
Eye patch arc.
I can totally picture Hanyakusha with an eye patch.
Yes.
I wear a mask, damn it!
I'm gonna go up to Hung Yakusha just.
Put the eye patch over the mask.
Put the eye patch over
It'll
the
be
mask.
it'll be based.
Oh my god.
And he just can't see out of one of the masked sockets.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, so yeah, you two walk back in on this right here.
You're on menaces.
Did I miss something? Did he post something?
Well,
He looks like he's in.
well, the young fairy right there, as Ragnar speaks, didn't have the safety on their hand crossbow, and it ricocheted off of Hanyakusha's mask, and we think a little splinter went into his eye.
Eee. Are you alright there, buddy?
My eyes!
I'll
He's
take that as a
fine.
no.
How much money do you have?
Like we said, he's fine.
I don't know,
Light
he's
of my
kind of
gun is the
screaming.
light of my burden! Ah!
See, his lungs are perfectly fine.
Yeah, his lungs weren't the one that got hit, though. It was his face.
Wait, this isn't about.
Hyoku just like taps his face mask. How's this feel?
Ah! My face!
Don't worry.
What did I do to deserve this?
Wish I could get money like that.
Kyoku is just like trying to hold back a laugh.
That's right, chat. Stop throwing money at me. Throw the heat to make him suffer. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
Roger
if
is
you
just
guys
gonna
give
put
me
his
subs,
hand on
the
you.
more subs we get, the more workout stuff I'll be doing at the end of the month. Also the
I was
fact
gonna
that
put his hand on
also the fact
on
that there'll be a
Yakisha's face
special
and use lay on
bonus
hands.
episode. Yeah, there'll also be a special bonus episode, recorded of course for schmut reasons, but.
Hey, Yakisha, get your 1 HP back. I'm using lay on hands on you.
It's a waste of lay on hands.
If
It's only 1 point of healing from the pool.
Yeah.
DM, one thing I do want to say is, one thing we could do is if we keep doing like one shots and like other like mini stories in this world, we could make our like a Tales from Cestria YouTube channel to upload it purely on.
Yeah.
There's already a Tales Associate
on my channel, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I know.
It'd just
But
be its
then
own
it would be branded as Tales from Cestria instead of Hita.
It's me though. Anyway, well, we'll talk that later. What are you
Yeah,
guys
yes, it
doing?
is.
What are you guys up to?
So Kyoku
Are you
and
all ready to head out?
Kyoku and Phantom, we will go and talk with the rest of the party and be like, "Hey, look, we have a thing we have to go do, so we'll be out for a few days."
Caleb, I'll be back. I'm going to get Marcus.
What did he say?
I don't
I think
think that
Apparently
was
gonna go
suggested.
get Marcus?
Marcus?
That is.
That was
not-
my mom talking.
Oh,
Hi, Mom!
Hi, mother.
it's like we're going to get who?
They're
They're
gonna
In the
go-
chat,
go-
there's Hita's link! There's Hita's channel! Get him! Get him! Throw everything!
Yeah. Remember, the more or any money that gets donated to my channel gets put back into the stream for content in general, and yeah, if I get a decent amount of stuff, I'll do a special end of the month workout stream, and Hanyakusha can make me suffer.
Work those glutes! Work that ass! Hook it up! Put it down!
Anyway, so what are you guys currently doing then?
So
well, we just
you
yeah.
saying that we're gonna split the party?
That's a Hanyakusha throw, which means I get a round dice.
So Kyoku's gonna be like, yes, for just a little bit. It's not gonna
First
be
of all,
long.
you don't get a wrath for that, Hita. Remember our rules.
You threw something at me.
One per stream.
Yeah, you still threw something at me, therefore you get a wrath dice.
No, that was a freebie.
No. No, it wasn't.
On top of that, it's not working anyway.
No, it's working.
You're welcome.
It's working. I saw that throw by Summer Men 1991. Anyway,
Damn you, Summers.
so going to set up. So just as a note, if you are splitting the party and one party's going south, the other one's going north, it will take you out of the rest of the session.
Yeah, I
Alright.
mean, we already
Are we
decided.
really
this.
splitting up?
I mean, I agreed to help him with his backstory, so yeah.
It's. I mean, you could always come with us.
Yeah, they could actually. I just wasn't sure if you wanted the whole party to come with.
But what
We've
about
already
the
got a
Blakes?
task at hand.
We are running out of time, man.
How about this? We're gonna take a quick break, And the players, they can have a little conversation during the break then. So, yeah. Well, so we'll be right back after this break, and we'll figure out where what's going to be happening from here. So, we'll see you in a bit, guys.
Bye.
And
Pizza,
we're back.
you won't
What?
have my baby.
Shut up. Welcome back. As you guys finish up eating breakfast and start standing up, after this, a discussion was held at the table for you guys. Phantom has expressed a need to venture elsewhere, and much conversation has transpired during these events. So, coming up upon the end of the conversation, how do you guys proceed?
Damn, that's so expensive. No.
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah. Ragnar, of course, having a Pegasus or unicorn mount would be expensive. They're rare and mythical creatures.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so out of character.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
A game that I've been looking forward to is finally a release, which is supposed to be the next stage for Jet Set Radio.
Oh,
It's $60.
Oh,
It's like $40.
Ah, okay, average price. Anyway.
that or a Pegasus. Whatever I find first. If I find both,
Well,
good on
from
me.
what Ragnar said, well, from what I heard, unicorns are quite dangerous, honestly. And are very, very hard to find. So if you do find one and manage to tame it, wonder what that meat tastes like. Do you think if I cut open a unicorn, they bleed sparkles?
Oh, not this again.
What?
Ragnar, we've been over this.
Look at my teeth. Look at my teeth. I am designed to eat meat.
Ragnar, why don't we focus on the living aspects first?
Right, yeah. Still,
If they find a second one, then we could cut it open.
that's fair. That's fair. I heard unicorn meat is a very delicacy.
Or if you find two, and let them do the do, then you have a free one once it grows up to just
fascinating.
have.
Doesn't change the fact though that we can't really separate on this. And from what we've discovered about these temples, and Yakusha's right. We might not have time to do both.
Look, there is a thing I could do to help you here, Phantom. And Kyoku faces Phantom. I made some friends in the past, and I have a reliable friend. She's a little dense, but she's a good fighter. She'll protect you. She'll help you out. She'll get you where you need to go, and help you with your goal of, finding your friend.
Shut up.
And I will say, once you reach what was the place down there, bottom left called?
Heading in that direction, you will be heading towards. Give me a second.
That's the place where
bring up the old
heading,
map.
right? Huh?
I gotta bring up the old map real fast. Hillsfar is the halfling capital city that's right at the tip of the delta. Kind of like Cairo in Egypt. It's right near the top of where the delta for the Nile is.
Is it somewhere over here?
It's in the southeastern.
Oh, like down
southwestern, here? Southwestern part.
Southwestern. So like over here?
Like Hillsfar is here.
Here. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then where Pegasi are said to reside are in the mountainous regions down in this area.
Okay.
And sometimes in this region there. But generally, this general area is where Pegasus have been spotted in the past.
Okay.
Unicorns predominantly in Valandresh over to here in the Underforest. And then sometimes they've been spotted. Both have been spotted in the Makara Forest.
So I will keep looking at Phantom and be like, look, I have a friend staying in Hillsfar. He'll help you. Just say Kyoku sent you. And that Kyoku said you could help. And or that Kyoku you know, fuck it. And she'll help you along your way in getting that Pegasus of yours. Maybe. Let's hope she doesn't kill it. So how does that sound, Phantom?
Sounds good.
I'm glad I could help. I'm sorry I couldn't go along with you, but right now, going to the temple is kind of our top priority.
You're good. You guys do you. I'm gonna miss you guys.
I'll miss you too. Let's hope
For a brief moment. For a brief moment, you made me forget. I appreciate you all.
Kyoku,
even if I just, barely known you on Yakusha. Don't get yourself killed.
I can't make any promises.
Kyoku will break a tear to his whole statement that he just said before he told Hengaku not to get himself killed.
I guess this is goodbye for now.
Let us hope we will cross paths once more in the far future.
Maybe you'll see me with a Pegasus.
What a sight that would be.
I woke up to Phantom.
And he will go in for a one of those bro hugs where you pat them on the back.
I'll go up to Phantom, put my hand on her shoulder. You've been a pain in my ass for these few times we worked together.
Last few months.
The feeling is mutual.
But you've grown as a person. More than I even can expected. As he reaches into his bag, he hands Phantom what? What are you gonna? What? What do you think I'm gonna give you?
That hand.
Well, I said reach in my bag, not your bag. You think I'm gonna steal from you?
He's not River. River steals.
Exactly. What the hell? Damn.
He's just laughing at this.
I reach into my bag, grabbing one of my alcohol gorgs. Tied it up and put in the symbol for Phantom and handed it to him. For you and your patron, don't do something stupid. We literally don't want to make her sad.
Take care, buddy.
If she contacts me and says you did something stupid, I'm coming after you.
Look, if my friend here, wait, I don't even think I gave you her name. That's quite a crucial piece of information. If my friend here, Agraya is her name, Agraya Nightshade. If my friend comes back and tells me you did something stupid, oh boy. I'm gonna come looking for you myself.
Same way with your patron. If she contacts me in my sleep saying you're in trouble or you did something stupid and you died, I will get Bone Daddy to send me to hell for me to kill you myself.
Jesus. I didn't think you'd care about me that much.
I will specifically learn a resurrection spell just so I could punch the fuck out of you.
Of course we care about you, damn it. You're a fire charmer. You're one of us. And when you part of this team, you're family. Despite what you've done. That's why we're going so hard to look at to go after our dragonkin. Yeah, she done something stupid. She betrayed us. She even stabbed our wizard and stole the item that we was looking for.
Sorcerer, not wizard.
But despite all of that, she's still family. And I'm going out my way, not just to search for these lakes, but to search for her and bring her home.
Hanyakusha, you just hear a little sniffling off the side. You guys aren't exactly being quiet during this conversation.
As long as you're a fire charmer, no matter where you go, we will find you and we will help you.
Look, if you ever need any help, just tell Agraya to contact me. She'll know a way to find me. And I'll make my way there immediately. We are family. And we'll do anything for you, so stay safe, man.
It's moments like this that reminds me of my past.
Alright, fire charmers! Give him a solid 2 reflex leave! As I shakes!
Okay, so let's all... So are we gonna just all do the fucking flexing thing? As we all...
Yeah!
Yeah?
Yeah!
Okay, so what check do we make, Hita?
Well, there's no check! We're doing this by will!
Performance.
Performance check.
Performance? Okay.
You bastard! Why you had to say roll? It's
a group. It's a group performance check.
12.
You know what? I'm using all of our glory dice for this.
Fuck.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's
We're
re-roll.
setting him off right.
Let's fucking re-roll.
No,
So-
We all roll and then we roll the glory.
No, only one of you.
Kyoku, you could use your 19.
You.
Well, I can't because I.
Yeah. No, only one person at a time can use the dice. So you got 4 dice available. There's 4 of you here, so each one of you gets 1 dice.
Okay, so you.
But you
perfected
said
it.
we can double up on dice.
You
Like
can
how you
double
can.
up, but it's a group check. Kyoku already rolled and told me his result of 12.
Oh, so can I not?
So you
re-roll?
cannot. You cannot.
24 is mine.
So yeah.
We flex so we flex so hard the windows broke again.
22.
22. Okay. Who used 2 of the 4 glory dice?
I already got a 20. I already got a 24.
I have a question.
So like,
Alright, you got 24. Alright, so Ragna is going to use 2 of the glory dice.
But you said Ragnar uses wrath dice, right?
Oh wait, yeah, he uses wrath dice. Sure.
I have a question, DM.
What's up?
Can I roll a base strength check to just see how big my muscles get when he tries to flex?
Sure.
Okay. Wait, what? There we go. That's a 20.
Okay, there we go. Because Ragna did not roll very well.
Oh. I rolled a 12 on performance and a 20 on strength. Base strength.
Yeah, so, yeah, both Hanyakusha and...
hold on, reading my spell.
Hanyakusha and Lazarus gets 2 dice each for the Wrath and Glory dice. As for his performance... Okay, so... That's a 22 for Ragnar.
Oh my god. Okay.
So-
I'm also
yeah.
going to cast Prestidigitation.
DM.
Prestidigitation. God.
DM.
Yeah.
Can I cast Minor Illusion to
We're going all the way!
to bring images of our past party members into the flex?
Wait,
Into the
can I
send-off.
help him with it? Because I know all of our party members.
All of our party, like, imagine though. Imagine how sick of a send-off that would be.
Jesus.
The random fairy that no one knows about. The guy who died by false Hydra.
Well, look, maybe
River.
not the guy who died, because he's fucking forgotten, except by
Oh,
me.
you remember him?
No,
And
we
everyone-
remember!
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he-
Hanya
When that
said you
Hydra
remember
died,
him.
we remembered!
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So there's Feli's character. Let me restart the music because the music ended there.
'Cause
Because
I feel like that would just be a fucking cool thing
oh
to
my
do.
fucking god! I would. If there's fan art of this, I would love to see it.
I would love to see it.
It'll just be all of us flexing in different poses, and then above us, the illuminated illusion and precipitation on top of us.
Uh,
It's gonna
Showing
be like
all the members of the fire
It'll be like
charters.
the last frame of the JoJo's Part 4, where it's them in
Yeah,
the
like
sky.
the of them in the sky of like clouds.
So yeah, it's yeah, River, it's Victor, it's Fasha, it's
Our hunter. I'm sorry if I'm blinking on his name, but I know.
the guy who died from the false
Sharpshooter.
Hydra, Khalid,
No, our sharpshooter. Yeah,
Khalid.
Khalid. That's
Yeah.
what I was talking about.
and then there's also Feli's character. So that's
And then we just also have Iju in the clouds as well, because he was gone for a period of time.
No,
we still think
that's
he's dead.
That's 6 people already. They're in Minor Illusion. Combination of both.
He's
we did
right
all
here
things.
with us, deflecting, but I want Iju right there in the clouds for being disappeared for like 2 years.
It's just like I can't remember. Did I come back with like a beard or something? Did I come back ripped?
I don't know how
It
you came
hasn't
back. I
been
think
2 years. There was only like 3 months.
Of training.
since the fucking
Oh
since the forest of spiders.
Since
3 months?
What was it? The wasp? The wasp when I'm.
No, you disappeared in the spiders.
Oh.
No, he disappeared. He did not go into the Wasp Jacket Queen's nest.
No, I lured something wasp-like away. I can't remember what monster it was.
He was chasing wasp. He was keeping wasps away from the entrance of the hive while you guys went into the hive, pretty much.
Yeah, but then he just disappeared. Like we didn't see him leave or anything.
Yeah, you did. You saw him be part of the first escort out of the village to the Elven city, and then from there he disappeared.
Ah.
So, was there any character change in like appearance? Because we could just put old Kyoku versus new Kyoku.
There's some
in the clouds.
There's a bit more muscle, yeah.
Okay.
There's a bit more muscle.
There's a
Okay.
bit more muscle.
I'll conjure younger Kyoku.
Anyway, let me
Between
set the
Kyoku
scene.
versus Chad Kyoku.
Let me
So
set
can I then?
the scene. So, as
A puff of wind and a shower of sparkles from precipitation.
Can I request that Kyoku holds his quarterstaff in the air? That's his focus in the air as he casts this.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Anyway, moving
Okay.
on. So, as you all kind of stand up, Hanyakusha, channeling his powers gained by Rory, the undead lich, as his patron, and Kyoku with his holding his staff up for a brief moment.
Also
As
still flexing.
no,
Bone Daddy's also flexing.
We're all flexing. We're all flexing.
Bone Daddy's not part of the fire charmers, though.
He's works with me. He's part of the fire charm.
God. Okay, hold on. Let me set the scene. Damn it, God.
And the bone, his bone helper,
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Jim. Yeah, Jim the skeleton.
Jim the skeleton and Bone Daddy's also in the illusion. Flexing.
Okay, we'll get that. Let me set the scene, please. God. Oh my God, the things I have to deal with as a DM. Anyway.
You signed up for this.
I did. Sadly, you're not lying. Anyway, so as you and Hanyakusha does a flourish, or is bringing both his hands up, channeling the the arcanic necrotic energy of Rory through him, as Kyoku, there we go, that's the name, god damn it. As Kyoku raises his staff, and as they both bring their arms down into a massive flex, joined by Ragna and Lazarus, the images is of every member of the Fire Charmers thus far have appear here, also flexing in ways. Oh, and Alexis is there too, apparently. You have a feeling if Alexis saw this, she might not approve. But she's not here, so she doesn't get a say. And as they all just flex in this massive display of showmanship and presentation, several of the entire staff of this adventure guild, along with every other adventurer, just look over. Most of them look confused. What is happening?
I had to ruin a good bonita.
The individual who was eavesdropping on the conversation that you noticed, Hanyakusha, with your passive perception, just kind of starts slow clapping, just tears in his eye, like just bravo. Touched someone's heart today. Most other people are just confused and like, we're just gonna stay away from these guys. But Phantom, you feel very much welcomed in this.
I close my eyes and I smile.
You who have suffered through the many times that these people have flexed before you, the many a facepalm. This is the one time you don't facepalm.
I was about to say the one time he decided to also join the flex. One time.
Yeah, come on, Hita.
Flex backfire. So come on, one time. This is not gonna see you.
I'm not as strong as you guys, but alright.
Neither is Iju, but he's doing it.
Look, we've all got our own strengths, but we're all still part of the same Fire Charmers family. As long as we have our backs, we'll always be strong. And he will
I feel dumb doing this as I just flex.
Let's go!
Let's go!
We got him, boys! Oh, we're ending the stream here. We're ending the stream here before we lose any traction.
This is the peak. This is the peak of the session. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
We accomplished something great today.
We're all gonna miss you too, Phantom. But look, let's just hope we cross paths again, and remember, just tell Agraya if you ever want to contact me.
I'll be right over there as fast as I can.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Let's go,
Phantom.
Casper.
Flies over. Casper flies off somewhere, real fast. Flies back to you. Flies back to to you, Hanyakusha, because he's gonna be longer. Drops something into. Has something in his beak, and he kind of like gestures towards your hand.
I reach out.
It's a button.
Thank you.
Okay. I was gonna see if there's anything I could give the crow to hand back to him.
It's like, what do I do? What? You know
There's
what?
nothing I
I'm attaching it to the mask. It is not an added thing that I didn't kill.
It's Casper's way of saying, "You're all right."
So as Phantom goes out, can I use the telekinetic shove? Just can I do it like lightly, as in like that you know how in like animes they give the light tap as they're leaving the door to like venture them onto a new journey, and they look back and everyone's just smiling. Do you know what I mean?
Do you allow this to happen, Phantom? I'll leave that to Phantom.
I'll let him roll for it.
Okay, what's the roll?
Let's see.
Telekinetic is intelligence. Let's see.
Let me see. I'm gonna look at the feature real fast.
Just want to make this scene as memorable as possible for him.
Let's see. Features and traits.
I wish I was better at explaining shit so you guys knew what I was talking about. Did I explain it okay?
No,
you're fine.
Okay.
Make a strength saving throw, then, Phantom.
Let's see.
12.
What's your DC, Kyoku?
Let me see. It's
8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your ability modifier for this feat, which is intelligence.
8 plus
Your
modifier,
proficiency-
which is 3.
Your proficiency, and then plus your intelligence, so plus 6.
11 plus 6, 17. Yeah, so
You don't make it. Yeah.
Yeah,
As you pause,
I wanted it to be earned.
yeah.
yeah.
So you, as you are about to step out of the doors, you take a pause. The nerves of your past build up within you. The thought of your friend and everything. And the pause for you feels like an eternity. You stand there and contemplate if he's really out there, if it's possible to save him. How the fuck am I gonna find a Pegasus and a unicorn? Oh, and all these thoughts rolling through your head. Casper kind of tilts his head towards you, a little bit concerned. And you feel this gentle, forceful but gentle in a way, shove, as if someone was pushing you from behind. It makes you take one step forward, and as you look back, you see the fire charmers still just kind of flexing for show. Oh, for the most part, the minor illusions still up of them, just kind of also just flexing there. An absolute, when you look at it from a distance, just like every other time you've seen it, Phantom, it's a ridiculous sight. It's a ridiculous sight, but
I laugh and I face palm.
you take the next, and then you push open the doors to the bright morning sunlight. Continue on your path. And that's where we'll end it for today, because good fucking god.
The DM's had enough of
I'm
us.
gonna miss this, guys.
Also, it's 3:50, so it's close enough. It's close
We're
enough.
not doing much more role playing in 10 minutes, so.
We weren't going to be able to do much else either way. So,
yeah.
When we come back, start of the next leg of the journey. Phantom, thank you for being around for this session. Glad we could send your character off with a smile. If you ever do get free time to come back and play, just let me know. We'll work something out.
I'll let you know.
We'll let you know, yeah. We'll try and do one-shots later if you liked of Phantom's journey. Continue his story. Or if you want him to appear as an NPC for a session or anything like that, just let me know. Either way, thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you all enjoyed that fun nonsense at the end there. This is why we love D&D, guys.
I mean, you call it nonsense. This is the sweetest thing we ever did to any fire charmer.
This is the best send-off we've had. This is the best send-off we've had. Because
we had some really sad send-off. These are the happiest send-off we ever gave to any fire charmer in this session.
And I loved it. I really did love it. I gave you guys a glory dice for it also, if you didn't notice.
Yes.
So you definitely earned that. Wow, though. Not a lot of experience for today, but definitely earned a bit. So, remember there will be normal weekend streams will return to after this next week. So next week we'll be returning to normal weekend end of the day streams. We'll continue with more Trails in the Sky next week as well. Don't go anywhere yet as well. We do like to raid individuals for our streams and everything like that. So with that in mind, be kind to one another out there. Enjoy your journeys that you can. And hey, Hanyakucho's live. She's now gonna. You know what? Since we
if you want to either do it, I have a special animated for raiding anyway.
I was gonna go raid the other member of the Fire Charmers, Rayleigh.
You're gonna raid me, and I'll raid Rayleigh.
I activate this card. Well, I activate this card.
And that's Caleb's traditional activation of cards.
I activate this. Well, I activate this. And I activate your mama. Then I activate. What?
Yep, you heard him.
What was Rayleigh's thing again?
Rayleigh is Rayleigh_CH.
Send me in Discord. I can just copy and paste it.
Well then, I guess this is the time we say goodbye to the audience then, right?
It's time we say goodbye to the audience. Hope you all have a wonderful day. And we will see you next time for whatever adventures await and or other shenanigans to be held. Till then, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I would say, is it Friday yet? But unfortunately, we are 2-week vacation, and I'll be stealing from Critical Role. So we'll see you next time.